So let us revise about the MS Excel part. The MS Excel, that is about discussing about the formula and the function. How to insert the formula and how to use the functions. So if you see the formulas, like suppose if you consider there, if you see the spreadsheet, on the A1 and A2, we have two numbers, 1 and 1. Suppose if you want to add these two numbers, how will you add this? Okay. So suppose if you want to add this in the same row, so you have to select the third cell. Okay, after selecting the third cell, what will be doing? You will be writing equals to A1 plus A2 as it is written here. As you can see, it is written with a red mark. Okay, or you can use equals to sum in bracket. You can write A1 is to A2. You can write. So this is one way of adding your numbers. So if you consider formulas are mathematical equations that we already know, then perform calculations that we can done through the MS Excel. Then useful for establishing the relationship between two or more cells, because here I have considered two cells. We can consider more also. For example, the formula shows in formula bar is 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. So this is one way. So remember that when we use a formula, always use to write this equal to symbol. This is important. If you don't write this equal, the answer will be not coming on and there will be an error here. Okay. Then if I go to the next part, what are the formulas that we can use in the spreadsheet? We have the addition, we have the subtraction, we can use multiplication, and also we can do it for the division also. So whenever any cell value is changed, it automatically recalculates the values of any formula and displays it in the relevant cell. Like suppose when we have done equals to A1 plus A2, if you use A1 into A2, you will directly multiply. It will be changing your addition to your multiplication. Okay, this is one way. Then if you go to the another part, the steps to perform addition. First step, what we have to do, move the cursor to cell A1, then type 1. Okay, press enter to move to cell A2, then type 1. Okay, then press enter to move to cell A3. Then on the third cell, you have to write A1 plus A2 in the cell A3. A3 is your cell address. Okay, then can we do the addition in a single click? This we have typed through your keyboard. Can we do it in a single click? So that can be done by using a function which we call as a AutoSum. Okay, that AutoSum function is already present in your MS Excel. So for that, you have to select your files, select your data, then you click on the AutoSum, it will be directly adding your numbers like 20 plus 10 plus 30, so it will be coming directly as a 60. Okay, if you use the AutoSum. So the AutoSum button, the standard toolbar automatically adds the values above the destination cell or to the left of the destination cell. Okay, you can use it below also, you can use it for the right side also. Then if you go to the functions, what do you mean by functions? Functions are nothing but a pre-written formulas. No need to type. There are some pre-written formulas already present in your MS Excel. So functions must start with an equal sign, that I have already told. This is important. Functions take a values, perform an operation and returns a values. That values you use with a function are called as the arguments. Okay, like advantages of the pre-written formulas are saves time and more accurate. That means instead of typing, this also saves your time, and you can directly, if you click it, it will be directly coming as in your result. Okay, so this is your about the sum and the functions. Okay, practically. So first of all, we have to create a cell address. So cell we have made like name, we have entered Rishi, then I have entered the next name is Nibir. The next, suppose if I enter Pratik, then I'll be entering the marks of some certain subjects. Okay, like suppose I have English marks, suppose Rishi got 50, Nibir got suppose 60, and Pratik got suppose 70. Then same way, if I consider the maths subject, the marks that he have got, Rishi have got suppose, if I consider as around 65, Nibi has got around suppose 40, and Pratik has got around suppose 70. Okay, so next, if I enter the marks of one more subject like suppose science, Rishi has got suppose around he have got 70, then suppose Nibi has got suppose 55, Then Pratik has got suppose around 80. Okay, so how will you do the sum of this marks? Okay, suppose how will you get the total of these marks? So you have to go to the cell F4. Okay, you have to calculate the total. Select the cell F4. Then there you write equals to. Okay, because it has to start with equal to, then sum. In bracket you have to write, you are starting from cell C4 to cell E4. So you have to write C4 is to EF. So E4. Okay, so if you press enter, after the pressing enter, what will you get? You will be getting the total value. Okay, the total value of 50 plus 65 plus 70. Okay, so 50 plus 65 plus 70, if you do it, how much you will get? You'll be getting 185. Then same way, if you want to add the total of all, just you drag from 185, the all totals will be appearing below. Okay, like 155 and 220. Then if you want to calculate the percentage of these marks, so what I can do, since there are 3 marks, I can divide equal to F4, that is a total, divided by 3. So if I do F4 divided by 3, I will be getting the total percentage of all the 3 marks you have scored. Okay, so this is for the first cell. Then if you want to do it for the other cell, you just drag it. Okay, just drag it below. So when you drag it below, all the percentage of the Nibir and Pratik also will be appearing. Okay, clear? Now let us see how to do the auto sum. For doing the auto sum, you have to select the part which you want to take calculate the auto sum. Then you go to the option called as the auto sum, as you can see on the right hand side. Okay, so when you select the auto sum, you can see the total appears in a horizontal way. Suppose if you want to do in a vertical way, again you select the auto sum, again you can see the 180 mark has been entered. So this is the total of 50 plus 60 plus 70. The same way again if you want to do it, again you select, go to auto sum, again you can see this is 195. So this is how we can use the auto sum function. Okay.